It was awkward because as we sit there, like all of a sudden he's flipping a bottle. And that happens. This is Las Vegas. That happens
living in Vegas,
some
you see
places.
flair bartenders
But
all the time. It's just that they don't usually practice in front of you. Oh! All right, let me see. We're gonna get this.
So look at this place. This is a time warp.
Wow.
But this is the combination of different generations. Look at the pink and chrome frickin' chairs. All of this is an afterthought. None of it is deliberate.
I love history. I love old buildings, but it looks like they had a solid base and just started throwing crap in the middle of it.
Yep. Look at the stains in the carpet, the dirt on the wallpaper. I mean, look at the filth. I hate it when a wonderful historic place like this is just allowed to rot away.
There's no integrity, no respect.
It should be protected. So this bar is owned by a guy by the name of Greg.
Okay.
Maybe I made a champagne cocktail in like 10 years ago.
Greg bought this bar about a year ago. Borrowed $150,000 from his mother and has been losing money since he bought it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, about you, Frank, you good?
That old guy at the end of the bar is Frank Collada. Frank is a former gangster who's been coming here for decades.
Are you just gonna put a kitchen in there? Have you thought about it?
There's a lot of money involved.
And the woman talking to him is Bernie. She's Greg's fiancée. She sometimes helps Greg out here at the bar.
Right now, we're missing 2 bartenders. They're both MIA. They're not answering their calls.
2 of his bartenders didn't show up tonight. 2 of them. So as an end result, the bartender who is there, Autumn, is on her own. So what does that tell you about employee respect for the owner?
None whatsoever. It's like they think they can do whatever they want.
This is from Candy. No, I can't make it in right now. I don't have anyone to watch my son, and he's sick.
Did she tell you that yesterday?
No. I'm actually worried about Raleigh, though.
One named Candy and another one named Raleigh. So they're walking all over Greg, and now Autumn is paying the price because she's stuck there alone.
Oh, that's no good.
I guess we're open.
You know this, Lisa. In Las Vegas, hospitality is a #1 industry in this city.
#1. Oh, yes.
So I have Ryan and Roy, who are both younger hospitality professionals, and they love going to local bars. So I think they're the perfect people to give me a good local scoop on this bar.
Absolutely.
As locals, you don't want to go to the Strip because there's just so many tourists there. The drinks are $20 a piece. So you want to kind of come to a off-strip place, little dive bar. You have friendly bartenders, like you've been there before.
Hi. What can I get for you guys? Martini. Martini? Okay.
It's one of those Godfathers. How's that?
Godfather?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Godfather bullet should be Scotch and Amaretto. That's my drink, you know.
The Godfather's your drink?
That's what I drink.
What?
I've been drinking Godfathers for many years.
I love Godfathers.
But I'll tend to just put, the classic recipe is 1.5 ounces of Scotch, 1/2 ounce of Amaretto, right?
Yeah.
I would just put a few drops, so I do a little dry. So I'll do Scotch, just a few drops of Amaretto for me.
Got it.
You know, in an old historic bar like this, you should be able to get a nice classic cocktail.
Oh, absolutely.
What are you looking for?
I just need to shake it.
A whole bunch of shakers down there.
But I have to do it like this?
I'm not sure what you're doing. I'm sorry.
Making a martini.
Making a martini?
So he's teaching her how to bartend. Look.
In the middle of
So she doesn't know what to do.
I shake it like this?
No. Make the drink in that, then use the shaker tin. You're using the wrong glass.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
The best way to learn is behind the bar.
Yeah, that's
There
good.
you
That's
go.
up the street.
And you wanted to start a tab, yes?
Yeah.
I think that's pure gin.
Tried to order a Godfather. That was terrible. She claimed that she went to bartending school. I don't think she'd ever drank before in her life.
Can I just get like a Jack and Coke?
You don't like that?
Yeah, it's a little. I don't know how to describe it.
They can't drink that drink.
If I show you this recipe, can you make me this drink? Sure. Okay. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
So look at how awkward this is.
She wants this drink.
Bee's knees? I have no idea what a bee's knees is.
The bee's knees was created in the Prohibition when they were making gin in bathtubs, so the gin tasted like absolute. What they did to it was cover up the gin with lemon and honey syrup.
I don't have this stuff.
This is ridiculous. 3 simple ingredients, gin, some honey, and lemon.
Here's what I want to do. We've never done this before. I want you to go in alone. Sit down at the bar, order an old-fashioned. The minute it's wrong, jump up, go behind the bar, show them how to do it.
With pleasure.
All right, bust them.
All right.
What's the sassafras? Where's the gin?
I'll get as close as I can. Most of these things I've never even seen before. Oh, I need to see the rest of it. What was it? Simple syrup and... Simple syrup and... Okay, I got it.
Watching this owner and bartender work together is infuriating. It took forever for me to get their attention and make me a drink. They pride themselves in the legacy of Las Vegas, yet they're not putting out anything.
Can I help you with anything? I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, we're short on bartenders.
I just wanted an old fashioned, if that's okay. I'm just trying to
Okay,
make a quick
I'll
drink.
tell him to.
Thank you so much.
All right. The lady has been waiting over there. She's been wanting a drink.
An old fashioned, please.
Fashion? Okay.
Great.
Muddle, an orange, a cherry, bitters, and simple syrup, and then it's a bourbon and soda. That's all there is to it. You got that?
No.
Okay, hang on a sec. Okay. Orange, cherry.
When he made that old fashioned, it looked disgusting. Greg muddled a bunch of fruit in it. There's club soda. I'm gonna jump behind the bar and teach him how to make it right.
It's $4.75.
Hi, what's your name?
Greg.
Greg? I'm
Yeah.
Lisa Marie.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Lisa
to
Marie.
meet you. Who taught you how to make an old fashioned?
It would have been 30 years ago. I couldn't tell you that.
Yeah? Can I teach you how to make an old fashioned?
Sure.
Okay.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Number one, if you're gonna step behind the bar, whether you're training or not on a Friday night, you gotta at least know your basic drink, like hands down. Okay, so let's make an old fashioned, all right? Put your cube in there. We're gonna put a couple dashes of bitters. Now we're gonna muddle. Make sure you get that sugar in there. Go ahead and throw in your cherry. Get those flavors in there. Okay, so we got 2 ounces of booze. You're gonna fill that glass all the way to size, and now tell me you have a bar spoon.
I own one. I don't know where it is.
You guys don't even have like classic tools. Is there even a strainer?
I don't know where it is.
Do you have a spoon of any kind? Your menu that you have out for your guests right here says fine food. So if it says fine food, I assume that you have silverware, right? Do you have food?
I do not have food.
Okay, so we got a menu that's a liar. Great. We have no way to make this cocktail.
I've never been a craft bartender. I've never worked in a craft bar.
But this is not a craft cocktail. This is just basic cocktail.
You know, I've been making them that way for years in about 50 plus different bars.
That's bull.
I've never been questioned on it before, so.
That's bull. These are ones that your Rat Pack that you all love so much that came to this bar, that's what they drank. You have a Vegas legacy. What are you here for?
So let me show you the employees.
Everything's out of kilter and not where it's supposed to be.
There's Chris Chaos. He's one of the owners. This bar has only been open for 3 hours. This guy's already counting the money.
I have no idea.
His partner is Jazz Bender. They're in their mid-40s. These guys are rock stars that never became rock stars. Played in bars, they figured they could own one.
Who's a pretty girl?
Jesse, the bartender.
We're shooting a porno in about 2 hours. We're just waiting for stars to walk in.
Well, it seems to me that he's not here to bartend. He's using this as a place to pick up chicks.
It was a good drink. They're called the panty dropper.
I'm not even in there, I'm pissed already.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys ordered yet?
I will get a brewski. One draft.
No draft beer. Do you know how much money that means they lose?
Captain and Coke.
I don't have Captain.
All right, guys, Captain Morgan's one of the most popular products in America today.
John Julio Margarita with salt on the rim.
Yeah, that won't happen either.
There are times it's
That's a great example, Russell, of why people blow it when they don't buy premium spirits.
Absolutely.
See that look in your eyes, like that sex-crazed look?
sex great.
So he steers the conversation to sex.
You've known me for 10 minutes and you know what kind of girl I am.
You're all the same.
We're all the same.
Bitchy, but whatever.
Wow.
Does it smell like chloroform to you?
So weird.
You're not gonna fall for that one again?
No man should talk to a woman like that.
You and I have seen a horse in a bar. Now we're seeing a jackass in a bar.
Dude with the green hair. So rude and abrasive. Not professional at all. I would never come back.
Maybe you're not getting your tips because you're not because of them.
Really?
I had 3 girls come in here and sit at the end of the bar. Every sentence out of your mouth is about sex.
I know.
Those 3 girls think you're an ass and they don't tip you.
Am I fired yet?
What do you want to do, Chris? What do you want to say to him?
As crazy as this is gonna sound, this guy could be a huge asset to this place if he chose to.
He can bring people. In the beginning, when you wanted to work here, you had a big following, you're gonna bring a lot of chicks.
What happened?
They wouldn't come back because of the bar.
The business let him down. My point is this, there's good and bad to you. People can like him, and he can be cool, right? Is he trainable?
Yes.
You gonna bring women in here?
Sure.
You bring women in here and show respect. I'm gonna be your biggest frickin' fan.
All right.
So, I don't wanna fire you. You with me? Jesse's not a good bartender, I learned that. But any bartender that can bring a bunch of girls into a bar is good by me. There's Chris, the owner. He's losing $3,500 a month, and he's in a hole $100,000, and all he does every day is crawl into a liquor bottle.
It's embarrassing.
Look at him sitting at the bar. He doesn't look like he cares much about anything.
No.
Shing, shing.
There's Amber. Amber is Chris's fiance.
What can I do for you?
And that is Paige. Paige is the head bartender / manager.
What up, though?
There's Justin. He's a bartender. Lucky you.
So you got that going for you.
Finish your shot now.
There's Carrie.
You didn't ask me for a double.
There's Carmela, another bartender. And lastly, there's Johnny, another bartender. What do you think of the bar?
It's dirty. It's dusty. There is no energy, and that is one thing that's a recurring theme here.
Look at that fan.
Oh. When was the last time that was dusted?
You look at those fan blades,
Yeah.
and it'll tell you the cleanliness of the whole darn place. Look at that disgust.
You have like any house specialty drinks?
Each bartender has their own kind of drink that they specialize in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already making shots. I'll drink for you.
So that's allowed.
Whoa.
I shook it, it's the ice.
Kitchen's open tonight?
Yeah?
So we'll have an order of sliders?
If they want something, then you just put it in, and Justin will have to make it.
The whole thing?
Sweet. Really excited about this right now.
Oh, I have to do my job now, sorry.
You cook or what? I'm not a cook.
Hell. So let's take a look in the kitchen here. Now, there's no grill on. There's no fryer on. I'm not even sure they have product. It doesn't seem like this kitchen's even open.
There's nothing in there. There is nothing in this kitchen.
I do not want to talk to anybody at all, so don't come back here.
Okay.
Paige just took an order from her own closed kitchen. If there's anybody in the room who would know that the kitchen wasn't open, it would be
the manager.
Yes.
Turning on a fryer is not like a 30-second thing. You need that oil. You're talking 2.5 gallons of oil in 20, 30 minutes to heat up. So these sliders that are 5 minutes into your timer are gonna be a half, ooh. The fryer baskets have either rust or buildup of food that has turned into mold that has dried out. There's no action going on. They're ignoring the kitchen. Ah, man. Wow.
Oh my God, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this at all. Like, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
So he went in the kitchen, said, we don't have any of this.
You. I'm not gonna do that, and it shouldn't be my responsibility.
Justin walked. Amber had asked him to help out in the kitchen. He didn't do as he was directed.
Okay, so here's the good news. Chris moved. He can't even stand up without leaning on something.
That's pretty bad right there.
Just wondering what happened in the kitchen.
We do not have sliders at the moment.
Chicken fingers, you down with that?
Yeah, sure. Can we?
All right, so
Like, why don't you help cook something? Like, put some liners, just help me, instead of standing, like, help.
Oil should never bubble like that. That's all dirt and humidity. See the steam coming up? That's the moisture of the chicken being cooked at the wrong temperature. I feel bad for her, don't you? Think of this employee trying to do good, doesn't know what she's doing.
You couldn't get me to eat something fried in that fryer. That chicken's already out of the fryer. From a frozen product in an under temperature fryer, there's no way that chicken is ready.
This is bad.
We can't let anybody eat that. Would you go in and just check the safety on this for me?
I got you, buddy.
This is sad, man. So they're in crisis in the kitchen. Owner isn't supporting her.
What's going on? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Ryan. I'm one of John's experts. Chris, nice to meet you, Chris. You're gonna serve this, are you?
It's cold, look, because the fryer temperature. See how they're greasy? Don't serve it, don't serve it. I'm not gonna let you serve this. Here, I'm not gonna let you serve this. This should have oil in it, this should be clean. In fact, you know, let's do this. If you'll eat this, then we'll serve it. Yeah?
Oh, you're gonna piss me off.
If you can serve this food, this is what you're taking, my friend, and putting in food. This right here. You can't walk in this kitchen and clean this kitchen, but you have no problem serving this type of food to customers out there. Go ahead, eat it. Eat it.
You won't eat it.
You back here and have your lady do this when you're sitting in the bar getting drunk. That's a big man right there.
This is hard to watch, John.
This fryer grease is the same grease that's in your hair. This is disgusting food that you're serving to your customers. John, this is a joke. A joke.
Oh, here we go.
Jon Taffer.
Chris.
What's your name?
Amber,
Amber. Why are you upset? Come over here.
I'm okay.
Is this what you want to do to her?
No, of course not.
Why did you stand here
I
like
asked
this?
you to come back and help me.
And you didn't help her at all. Look at her.
Yeah.
Is that the way you treat somebody you love?
No.
How drunk are you right now?
I'm good. I'm good.
How drunk is he right now? There it is, Gypsy. The first gay nightclub to ever open in Las Vegas. So it's got a very rich history. This place was on top. Opened in 1977. Sort of looks it, doesn't it?
Looks like it's still stuck there.
Yeah. So here we go. There's the bar. There's Brandon, one of the lead bartenders. There's Jeff. See him over there? He's the assistant manager. And standing next to him over there is Chino. He's the general manager. There's Paul. He's the owner.
Well, Paul's enjoying a beverage.
Look at Paul drinking that. Look at him. That's irresponsible. It's also stupid.
He needs to get his priorities straight.
Brandon!
What?
Watch as I double the number of people in the club.
Okay, and fall on your ass at the same time. Lucky us.
Ta-da! Brandon! Brandon! Brandon!
What?
Put some Janet Jackson on.
I'm not putting Janet Jackson on, okay?
Oh, excuse me. Brandon!
You need to stop yelling at me at the bar.
Brandon!
Why is he here anyway?
I hear he's barely ever at the bar, and when he does show up, he acts just like this.
What the? Oh, come here. Oh, you're kind of, Man. Brandon!
What?
You put Janet on or you're fired.
Put her on your self. You own the jukebox.
Why are you such a nasty bitch?
Because you made me this way. Bitter and angry.
Livio, dude, what are you?
I'm not sure what's going on over there, but...
Oh, it's gonna be a rough week. Let's face it, Paul is insulting his employees verbally. He's touching them physically. If you make your employees uncomfortable and degrade them, you'll never be successful.
Is this normal?
That's actually the owner.
Dude! Okay.
So we just came on the right night. Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. You're getting paid for doing nothing.
Stop yelling.
All right.
Oh! What the hell was that?
See why they use plastic glasses?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Brandon!
It was quite honestly one of the most disturbing displays of ownership in any bar that I've ever been in.
Why did you throw the glass on me? If you do your job, I wouldn't have to throw a glass at you.
Well, nothing
You know what? You guys should be fired. Fill my drink.
No.
Chino, You're a manager, and don't make me ask again. Put some ice in there. You guys are worthless.
This guy's losing $15,000 a month. He's incredibly drunk, screaming, abusing his employees in front of customers.
In any other bar, someone acting like that would be removed.
Livia, dude, give me a lap dance. Come with me. How big you?
I'm gonna lose it. It's time for me to go inside. This guy is the anti-owner. He's doing everything wrong that he possibly can, and the days of this club are numbered if I don't rescue it quick.
I love to party, and I'm having a good time. When he comes in, he's all pissed off. Ooh, I'm scared. But you know what? Dude,
Oh, Jon Taffer.
Hi, John.
How you doing?
Good.
Are you doing good?
I so have heard of you.
How drunk are you now? Because I've been watching you abuse your employees, disrespecting people.
Yeah, because they suck.
But they work for you, so if they suck, it's your fault, isn't it?
Yes.
So you're the one who sucks, not them.
I know.
You like being a failure?
No, but...
Are you losing $15,000 a month here?
Yes.
You think you're going to turn that around, cursing at your employees?
I think they deserved it.
They deserved it.
Yeah.
I say nobody deserves your abuse. They deserve to be treated with dignity. How would you like it if I abuse you and tell you that you're a Would you like it? Do you like when I talk to you that way? Why should they like it when you talk to them that way? If I do that, I'm a aren't I? Right?
Yes.
So if you do it, aren't you a too?
There was no reason to get like all that. Treat people like people. You don't talk to people like that. And my employees, they deserved it. Fill my drink. Oh, bitch.
Paul's actions are going to cause him and his employees to fail, and I'm here to turn that around.
I am.
You're the manager,
I am.
right? Don't you treat your employees with dignity or get them out of here, one or the other? Does it serve you well to keep an employee here and then abuse him?
No.
How's he going to treat the other employees?
Drink, bitch.
I'm talking.
Dude, well, give me my drink.
Paul, behave.
Give me my drink.
No, no.
I think he's a drunk.
I want some more Janet Jackson.
I'd like to see you sober, because as a drunk, I have no interest in talking to you.
I want a drink, bitch.
This is getting worse by the minute. You're going to get the employees angrier, and you're only going to make your debt worse.
I'm thirsty.
I try to talk with Paul. He looks at me and says I'm thirsty. The guy's been drinking all night. Get him the hell out of here. When he's sober, I'll come back here tomorrow and fix this bar for you guys. Get in the camp and go home, jerk.
Okay, give me a drink.
I will see you all tomorrow.
This is why we're dead. Completely dead.
Fill my drink.
No.
Fill.
Another rule. When somebody's already we're not serving
listen to me. If you want to work here, give me a drink and I'll go home.
This is your drink.
Go off. You guys suck. You should be fired. Hey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
This is just too much.
I think when John gets to know me better, he can learn something from me. And then John and I are gonna party so he can tell me, oh my God, Paul, you were so right and now I'm so wrong.
There's no reason why this bar should be empty. So look at this place. First of all, the entire room looks like a gray box.
There's nothing interesting about that room.
It's awful. So that's Rita.
How am I going to keep this club open? We have no customers. But she's not smiling. She looks miserable to be there.
So she's losing $2,200 a month. So this club is one of only two in the entire city that has a license for Topless and gaming.
Oh.
That's Lynn. That's our supervisor. And a dancer.
So if there's a gas complaint, does she get off the stage and go handle it? Topless?
The good news is she is abreast of any problem. There's your bartender, David. Mr. Smiles.
How you doing, baby?
There's Michelle.
Good. What's going on?
She's a bartender and a server.
Okay.
There's Church, our DJ. Fun-looking guy. So that's Louie, one of the dancers.
Holding a purse. Why is she holding a purse while she's trying to flirt with these guys?
Because there's no safe place for them to put their belongings, is my guess. So we also have Morgan.
It's a dead zone in there.
Nobody's got a smile in the whole damn place.
They look like they're bored. They look like they're tired.
This is not a topless bar. This is a hopeless bar. So for Recon tonight, I brought in Renee Lemons. Renee is an adult entertainment expert.
How are you guys doing tonight?
She manages dancers and entertainers in other venues. She knows how to recruit them, how to teach them to perform, and how to create a great guest experience. And she knows the Las Vegas adult entertainment market.
I pretty much expected the worst. It's a small club. It's not very well known. And at the end of the day, being here for 30 years in the city, I've never been in it. Oh God, look at the walls of the booth. Look like somebody threw up on it.
Oh my God. Y'all just trying to hit the drinks, or y'all want to get started?
So there's a bunch of guys I sent in.
Okay.
So Renee will give us the professional scoop on this bar.
What you want to start off with? Yeah, just want beers, shots.
These guys will give us the local scoop.
Shots, bro.
So they each got a shot.
Should have sold them cocktails.
I like that guy's suit. He looks nice. He's the bachelor.
Congratulations, honey.
Oh, thank you. If I had something to salute you with, I would.
Is she actually here to hit on the guys that come to this bar?
She's supposed to be in charge. That's probably 3 ounces of just sweetened, sugared lime juice. How does he know there was not even a pour spout on that bottle? He just dumped it in straight out of the bottle. They're using their bar for storage. A bottle of vodka that I guess could just walk by and grab within reach.
Nice rag sitting there.
This is embarrassing. There's nothing sexy about that bar.
Cheers, man. Hey, free salute. You got anything else? You want beers or something?
You're just gonna offer him a bottled beer?
You could have sold them another shot for twice the profits.
They're there for a party. They're throwing cash out. Sell them.
So with 2 rounds, it costs the bar $20, $30 in a matter of minutes.
So where's the girls? Mama wants a lap dance.
Look at Renee's trying to get attention.
Oh, here goes one. But she won't even look my way. Unbelievable.
Look at these girls sitting and smoking their cigarettes in the back, talking on their phones. You'll never make money if you keep texting on your phone.
They have money sitting right behind them.
Every one of them is walking around with a purse. They're more interested in protecting their handbags than they are making money.
I can't believe they're still open.
All of this is going on, and the entire time Rita is sitting there. So she's not actively running this place, she's just observing.
Looking around and thinking.
I don't get it. She has a daughter who's a restaurant manager that's perfectly capable of running this place. She tips the dancers herself.
I'll give you money.
She runs it more like a family than a business. So as a result, it's gonna close if we don't get Rita to run this thing so it's competitive.
I'm sitting right in front of the stage, and yet she still has not looked at me. Or you. She's just dancing, looking at herself.
Look at the slow.
Oh, it looks sad.
Boring.
Oh my God, she makes me want to leave.
This is the most complacent thing I've ever seen.
Huh.
There's nothing that's gonna happen around that pole that anybody gives a damn about.
I got $4.
There's no edge, there's no sex appeal, there's no energy. This is a pole without a purpose.
Huh.
I'm guessing it's holding the building up.
What the is that mannequin doing in front of your bar?
Well, the mannequin holds a sign, so instead of having one of those sign spinners out there spinning the signs, I thought I would try it.
I feel like I'm in Little Italy in Manhattan, where they put mannequins in front of stands with New York City T-shirts on them that they sell for $4. You gotta rethink this.
Yeah.
But a bald mannequin in front of your door, I don't understand.
Brad, we can't around here. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
What is that? What the hell is that?
Looks like some type of cross.
Too soon. What is going to happen right now? That's what I want to know.
So somebody's going to get spanked?
I guess.
I'm not in that drawing, am I?
That's going to hurt.
So what is going on in there?
Tuesday nights, we have like a fetish night Kim organizes.
So did you know they were bringing props in like this?
Oh, I had no idea it was this bad.
Did you tell them not to do it?
Yeah.
So I want you to see what happened last Tuesday night.
Tonight is called Tantalizing Tuesdays, which is a meeting, basically, of a bunch of geeky people. When Brad leaves or isn't around, more of who we actually are as a community comes out. Even on a normal night at City Bar, we usually have cross, space, whips, chains, all kinds of interesting things.
Look at this going on in your bar.
I'll tell you the same thing I tell everybody. It's only honestly kinky the first time.
Tapping out.
You lightweight. Don't you know this is Vegas? If you remember your trip, you are not doing it correctly.
You know what? I need a ball gag. Oh, we're out.
How could you not know what's going on in your own bar?
I've been sitting here and I've been taking it, and I just had enough. I need to go in and stop it right now.
They're smoking in front of his face, doing S&M events in front of his face. If Brad was blind, I would accept his excuses, but he's not!
I know you gotta let me go.
I want you to go in there and I want you to shut it down, throw that out of there, lay down the freaking law. I will help you fix this, but tonight you make your stand.
Right.
Go in, do it. Okay.
God, what a dead night.
Well, don't let the games commence.
Kim! Where's Kim? Where's Kim? Where did you go? I have told you, this stuff cannot happen in the bar. None of this stuff comes into the building. I leave, and then it comes into the building. I'm losing $6,000 a month. Every time I open the door, I lose money. And this is what I get? There was a cross in here! Whose cross is this? What is this doing here? Cross out of here! Cross will never be in my bar!
Oh my God.
Ernie's the manager. Ernie's been there about a year.
You get the drinks, I'll get the drawer.
There's John, the bartender.
I didn't bring for work. No bottle opener, no keys.
There's Karen. She's our second manager.
What is that?
That's not mine.
It's not yours. It's not yours. It's nobody's duty.
I just got here.
That's Travis. He's the son of owner Corinne. He fills in every once in a while as a manager. So you're gonna hate this. The staff calls Corinne Mom.
Oh, jeez.
Mom.
Yes.
Can't coddle your staff.
Do you want me to get you a sippy cup?
I get a Lynchburg lemonade.
All right.
They've ordered a Lynchburg lemonade, which is probably one of the most popular mixed Jack Daniels drinks in the world.
100%.
Let's see if he can make it. He's not using a mixing cup to mix it. He's going to serve this in a pint glass.
Definitely gonna want to shake that. It has some sort of citrus in there, so you want to bind those ingredients, you want to break down that tartness, and there's a big difference in taste when you don't shake it.
All right, let's see what they think.
You don't like it?
I'm guessing bitter.
I think bitter, tartness, and there you go. And when it's not shaken, that's what you're gonna taste.
Yeah, that's not good.
What's up?
It's a little, it wasn't strong enough. It was very, very sour.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Have a seat wherever you like. Oh. Hey, I gotta try it. They got me a child-proof bartender flair in bottles. See?
Is it plastic?
Don't do it.
Hey.
You already broke a cap. No.
But that's how you do it. Oh.
It was awkward because as we sit there, like all of a sudden he's flipping a bottle. And that happens. This is Las Vegas. That happens
living in Vegas,
some
you see
places.
flair bartenders
But
all
like,
the time. It's just that they don't usually practice in front of you.
Oh. All right, let me see. We're gonna get this.
He threw it right up into it.
All right, here we go.
And now he lost it, it's gone.
It's gone in the abyss.
The thing about the local bars, you don't want to see that. That's on the strip, you know, that's the entertainment value of it.
Except for when he breaks a bottle and the glass goes into the ice chips.
How about you just let me do my damn job?
By creating a liability, I don't believe that's what I hired you to do.
See the manager?
Yeah. Hell no, he ain't the manager, man. He tries to be.
So is that the end of the conversation, John?
Hey, I'm working over here. Would you guys mind? You know what I'm saying?
Washing dishes?
I'm doing my job. I'm conversing with the customers.
I literally just asked you not to do that.
And then to end it with your manager yelling at you to stop doing it. And you're like, no, I got this. This is the time right now.
John, can you step out of the bar?
No, I still got this.
Go ahead, John. Take a break. Get out of here.
Bullshit. This is bull.
Then leave.
Go sit next to these good fellows over here.
He is a good bartender. He's got.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's got no sense of authority.
To you, Corinne.
My man.
Minus the maraschino cherries. He already ate
Now he's drinking. He sat on the other side of the bar, and now he's chugging his cocktail. This isn't good.
John, can I borrow you?
My man. How about it? Let me go talk to my manager. Great.
Which one?
John, I need help. I admit it.
Why do you think I'm flaring? I'm trying to help. I'm trying to bring
And I appreciate
an attraction. Really? I'm getting on the whole time.
I need you to be able to take direction.
I do take direction. I take direction fine. But when the direction is coming from 4 different people, who are we supposed to listen to?
He's got a point.
I'm sorry if you don't like who I've hired, but you're gonna have to learn to listen.
Let's get somebody good.
They are my managers, so you do have to listen.
Whatever. They have no respect for her at all.
Everybody's just going to crap right now.
So as this is going on, Ernie is out there tending bar.
Everybody's acting like a fool.
Apparently, you have a problem with authority.
No. If the authority is legit, I'm good.
So he makes the rules.
But have I not just officially handed over the authority to these guys? So that means that's who you respect.
No.
Honestly, maybe John should just rule the world.
He has the answers to everything.
He sure does.
Now, Corinne, Travis is here to back up Karen. Can I have a minute still? And you're not involved in this either. Step out for me.
So now nobody's behind the bar?
Every employee is in the office arguing. I think it's the perfect time for me to go in. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
I can't take this anymore. The single employee is disrespectful to all 3 managers, and none of the managers are acting like managers. They need to step up, and the employee needs to shut up.
What is your problem with me?
You coming over here barking orders like you know what you're doing, and then we got somebody else barking orders to me left and right. That's the problem.
Hello.
Hey.
He's a prick, isn't he?
Yes, he's a.
And you know he's a prick.
Yes, I do.
And you know he's a prick, correct?
Yes.
Look at your freaking attitude here. I won't listen to this person. I won't listen to that person. I'm talking to her, not him. I'm doing this, not them. You don't make the rules. You can't even flare and catch one freaking thing or do one thing right. But you're standing here bad-mouthing them. You are a prick.
Takes one to know one, man.
Is he a prick or not?
Not all the time.
You want to run a business, act like a businesswoman, not a mom.
I don't want him to be a prick in front of my customers.
You just don't do anything about it.
Okay.
You step up, act like an owner, and I'll come back and help your bar. But I'm not working with a prick who doesn't give a f.
He does give a f.
If I didn't care, I wouldn't be trying to do what I do. I don't have formal flair
Well, then
training,
here's the
but
deal.
I try.
Doesn't mean what you did tonight would destroy this business.
We are out of money.
Do you know about the rent? He's behind on the rent. Did you know that?
He's behind, but I don't know how much.
11 months.
That is ridiculous.
And it's got to be impacting your little girls very much.
A lot. My oldest daughter, a couple days ago, she got a award. And he said, I don't know if I can make it because Caribe, he worked all the time until 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I pass 2, 3 days, I don't see him. Today is our 14th-year anniversary. And he don't even call me or giving anything to me, nothing.
So this business is ruining your marriage.
Yeah.
It's ruining your life.
Ruining my life.
And is he really doing anything about it?
I don't think so.
Caribe? The sign isn't even lit up outside.
Yes.
The sign looks like a high school kid made it. Completely unprofessional. Before you had kids and you were a single girl, if somebody brought you here for a first date, would you be okay with that?
Oh, no.
You need a shot.
Who's that?
Victor.
Salud. See where the night takes us.
So that's JP. They're doing shots of tequila.
Giving away chalk.
Sweetie, he's giving it all away. He's giving away your money.
I see a lot of guys here. We need some women.
I'll get for 5 girls.
You want 5 girls?
We need more girl here. We need más mujeres.
It's offensive, isn't it? It offends you.
Yeah.
I understand. What would he say if some man was putting his hand through your hair?
Probably he gonna kill somebody or hit everybody.
2 shots. Dos? De 3 generaciones. Dos? 2 shots.
Who's that?
Moises. He's the manager.
Who's that?
Like he's the waitress.
Any girls there?
Yeah.
Women?
I'll send them right now.
Bring some nice girls and some drinks for everybody.
Macho man, drinking, partying.
On your money.
My money.
They know you.
I don't recognize him anymore. He's changed his soul, he's changed his value, he's changing everything because Caribe.
What's up with your boyfriend?
What's up with my boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend.
You need a Dominican man in your life.
Oh my God.
I don't deserve this.
And you're strong, aren't you?
I am.
You know I'm doing a competition.
You doing a competition too? What kind of competition?
Bikini competition.
When? I have to be there. Show my support.
It's stupid. Este hombre está loco.
Did we ever kiss?
No.
So I guess you and I have some unfinished business.
No.
No? You're not married.
No, but you are.
You see a ring on this finger? You see a ring on this finger? Huh? Nada.
I'm done. I don't deserve this. My girl doesn't deserve that. No. So I brought some present to him.
What'd you bring?
I found the divorce.
You filed divorce?
Yes, I did.
And the papers are there?
Yes.
And you wrapped it as a gift?
As a gift.
So,
And now this video made me feel so comfortable about what I'm gonna do. He's throwing away everything, even us.
this ends now. This is your chance to say to him what you need to say. He needs to know how serious that you are.
Oh, he will. He will.
Okay, let's go in.
Right. You're not gonna die. I work too much. I might take it. Yeah. If it's not the promotion.
Oh, darling.
We've been watching you all night. Including the line, I don't see a wedding ring on this hand.
But I have to, right? I have to work. Do you remember what day is today? This is a present for you.
I'm gonna let you guys talk because she has something that she needs to say to you.
What day is today?
Today's
You remember? What? No, you can't even remember because you have been drinking your freaking drink all day, all night. I have a present for you. Open it. And that is gonna be the present for you.
Sit down, sit down.
No, no, sit down. Read it. Read it. This is about you.
Serving me divorce papers.
Yeah, I told you many times. You don't wear rings, so why do I have to? Take your rings. 14 years or nothing. No.
Sit down, sit down.
Don't talk to me. Don't touch me, imbecile. See you.
Brand new shirt. Eddie.
Get out of here.
Let me talk to you.
Don't come here.
You trying to embarrass me in front of my people?
Embarrass me. Yes,
Look at this, it's a brand new shirt.
Do you know how many? I don't care about the freaking shirt. Me importa de tu freaking shirt. You embarrass me telling those girls that you are not married. Why?
I didn't say I wasn't married.
Did you see a ring in my finger?
I'm a businessman.
But you are a businessman now alone. Forget about me. I'm gonna take my daughter with me. You are not the father that they deserve.
That's your decision.
GTH. Go to hell. Go to hell.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.